What's up, everyone? I'm back with another video. So today I will be attempting a I don't even know how to, what is this style called? Hold on, let me put a picture up, y'all. So that's the style right there, y'all, even though it really didn't turn out. I mean, it turned out okay, but yeah, I definitely have a lot to learn. This was my first time attempting something like this, y'all. This was just a model client. She was not charged for the service, but she ended up really liking it anyway, so that was good. So I just got done doing 4 big braids. We're going to get back to that later. So I'm going to switch to the front of her head now. I'm going to go ahead and hot comb her roots and press out the ends, because I will be slicking that up into a ponytail, and I want it to be as slick as possible. And if you have been watching this long and you haven't subscribed yet, please go ahead and do so. Also, please give this video a like and a comment. It really helps out my channel a lot. Baco, please. And I can't believe we reached Stop, you're distracting me, Paco. We reached 758 subscribers, y'all. I can't believe it. We is on our way to the top, y'all. We is on our way to 800. Thank you so much to everybody that subscribed. I really appreciate y'all a whole lot. Also, don't forget to put heat protectant in your hair or your client's hair before using a hot comb and or a flat iron. These things get really hot. I did put some BioSilk heat protectant in her hair before, but use just any heat protectant that you got. Just make sure you is using protection, y'all. Be safe out here. And when I'm using the hot comb, I kind of just pull the hair tightly, and I go at the roots at like 2 different angles. I go at it from the side, and then I go like down to make sure that the roots are really straight. So the first product that I'll be using is Murray's 100% pure Australian beeswax. First, I'm going to be brushing down some little sideburn pieces. I think that's what you call those. Yes, little sideburn pieces. I'm going to be curling those later. And I'm going to be taking that Murray's and I'm going to go all around her hairline. Make sure it's really got a lot of product, because I want to make sure it's as slick as possible. And the first thing I'm going to use to start slicking her is a fine tooth comb to make sure that there are no lumps or bumps. Make sure you comb all that out. Make sure it's nice and smooth. And then I'm going to go in with a brush. Please don't talk about my brush, y'all, because it's literally going to be a piece of the brush. Yeah, you see, it's just a piece of a brush. And I sprayed the brush with some Gots to Be Freeze It spray that I just showed a second ago. That is my favorite hairspray, y'all. Super strong. It's gonna hold all day long. And now, just on the very edges, I'm going in with Eben New York Firm Edge Tamer. I think that's what that said. Just on her edges, y'all, because we don't want the rest of her hair to wave up. Just to make sure everything looks slick and shiny, y'all. Just look at that, y'all. My favorite edge control. Don't argue with me. It's the best. And I'm going back in with some more beeswax and the comb, just to make sure that everything is as slick and smooth as possible. And then I'm going in with, I think I used some rubber bands. Yeah, I used 2 elastic rubber bands to do her ponytail. So now I am braiding down her ponytail, and then I'm going to go ahead and like fold it up and stuff and like wrap it around. Hold on, y'all see in just a sec. Here it comes. Yeah, so I like folded it up and wrapped it around to make it shorter because I didn't need all that length. And I'm going to go ahead and wrap that with some neck strips. And I actually forgot one thing for this style, y'all. I forgot to get some GPS, that's a glue protected shield, because I should have covered a braid in that and then put the neck strips and stuff and like put it on the cap in the back, but I like totally forgot. But this was just a trial style, y'all. Like I said, she's a model client. She was not charged. Okay. So now what I started doing is making the bang for her, and I took these, I want to say I cut them into like 4-inch pieces, and as I started getting closer to the ponytail, they started getting shorter. I started cutting them smaller so it could wrap around and be like seamless so you can't see the tracks. And now I am making the ponytail itself. I think I should have did this part differently, y'all, because it was kind of hard to conceal that braid thing inside of the bun thingy. I don't know, y'all. I'm going to definitely practice this style again, but I think I should have used a different method for this part because of what I needed to do with it. But I did the best I could, y'all. This was just a trial. But anyway, for this ponytail part, I just started at the tip and I worked my way down. But prior to that, I covered the braid thing in glue so I don't have to keep going back and forth and like grabbing the glue and stuff. It's already on there, and I just keep wrapping around until I get to the bangs. So now I think I got enough hair on there, so to make sure that it doesn't come unraveled when I cut it, I just put some hair glue right there, and now I'm going to blow dry it to make sure that it is sealed in place. So now I'm going to move the ponytail out the way and start working on the back. I'm going to go ahead and start gluing some tracks back there. I put the cap on off camera. I sewed the cap on. And like I said, y'all, I should have had some GPS, but I didn't, y'all. Don't judge me. This was just a trial. And I am taking the tracks as close as I can to like the ponytail so that the tracks don't show. You see how I'm like getting real close to the edge there. Make sure the cap is completely covered, y'all. Get close to the ponytail because you want it to look really seamless. And you're going to do that all the way to the top until you reach the ponytail. And as you get up there, the pieces that you cut should be like shorter and shorter because it should start tapering more to meet under the ponytail. So now I'm going to go ahead and start swooping her bang. I'm going to like spray it with hairspray. Then I'm gonna like take the brush and like just swoop it, smooth and swoop with your hand, just smooth and swoop and spray and swoop and smooth and spray and swoop and smooth, y'all. You get the gist of it, right? Spray, swoop, and smooth, not smooth and smooth. And right here, I got a little bit of beeswax in my hand, and I just smoothed that over the bang and swooped it again. And then I pulled that little piece out right there, like a little extra bang piece. And then I swoop again, y'all. You know, make sure that's in place. So now I'm going to go ahead and secure the swoop with a bobby pin, and then I'm going to pull that little bang piece back out. So now I'm getting ready for the bun part. I'm going ahead and pre-curling the whole ponytail to make the process easier. I was trying to do it the other way at first. I was trying to like curl it and then pin it and stuff, but it wasn't working out. So I just decided to pre-curl it all before so it can make it easier for me to do the pin curls. So now we are ready for the pin curls, y'all. So I'm just grabbing some pieces of hair, brushing them out, and I'm just kind of rolling them back in and just pinning them in place. And I'm just gonna, just grab pieces and roll them up and pin them. And you do this to your liking. I do need to get better at this. That's what, I don't know. I just feel like if that ponytail thing was done differently, I could have did it better, because it kind of limited like the way I could do it. I don't know, it's hard for me to explain, y'all, but she ended up liking it. It turned out okay. Okay, so now we are finishing up. I am flat ironing that little bang piece, and I am curling up those little sideburn pieces that we left at the beginning. And now I'm just kind of swooping those to the side to make it look like there's like a pin curl there. It's real cute, y'all. But like I said, I definitely need some more practice with this style. I definitely want to get into more styles like this year. But this turned out okay. And as for the back part, I ended up trimming it up and curling it under. I definitely should have like brought it closer to the front, y'all. It was like too far back, so I couldn't get that exact look of like the layered front. But it still turned out okay. Look at y'all, she is so pretty. Thank you so much, Destiny, for being my model, y'all. Thank you if you watched all the way to the end. You the real MVP. And I will see y'all in the next video.